Hey team. All right, I'm going to do a quick live with you all from the parking lot of Dance. So I am getting ready to finish scheduling a party and wrap up some things before I leave to go out of town. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I shared last night. And I know some of you may have read that and thought, damn, Danielle, like that's harsh. Because when I read that quote, I thought the same thing. And I was like, you know what? That's raw, but it is true. And you can't say it's not true. And if you guys didn't see the quote that I'm talking about, it says, the results that you are looking for are hidden in the work that you are avoiding. And here's what I gathered from that. Is so often we all think, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that. And you can relate that to more in your life than just your Color Street business. You can relate that to the gym. You can relate that to your diet. You can relate that to, you know, whatever it is, your marriage, parenting, whatever. But a lot of times we want results. We want something, but we're not willing to put in the work to get there. And that's how it is with our Color Street business is, you know, before I went to conference, let's rewind a little bit. Before I went to conference, you guys, I would hit the Comma Club every month. Okay. And that's only because I have been doing this business a very long time. I have built a very loyal customer base in my VIP group. And sometimes, quite honestly, you guys, I feel like God just blessed me. Like, I don't know how sometimes it happened, but it happened. But I wasn't doing parties consistently before conference. And at conference, I learned about the trip to Jamaica. And you guys, you've already heard my story on this. I get to take a guest when I earn that trip. I'm earning that trip. I'm taking my husband and I to Jamaica. It's into the universe. It's happening. Come hell or high water, I'm earning that trip. So when I came back from conference, I had it on my radar to earn that trip. I knew I was going to earn that trip, but I knew one big thing had to happen if I was going to earn that trip. And that was that I had to start doing parties. Not just parties, but I had to do parties consistently. I had to do parties intentionally. And I had to get off my ass and put work in when I didn't feel like putting work in. And that is what changed in me when I came back from conference, you guys. How do I have 2,300 PV right now? From parties. It is not from me sitting on my butt. It is from me making connections, private messaging, doing parties, making connections, making connections, making connections, making connections. That's what this business is all about, you guys. I have parties. I schedule out parties. I do all the things. But you know what has changed in my business is I have started private messaging. I have stepped out of my comfort zone. I have gotten bold. I have went for the word no more than I can count. And I'm not scared of the word no. Because my why and what I'm going after in this business means more to me than somebody ghosting me, ignoring me, telling me no. I really don't care. I have a friend who just decided to join this business after probably 2 or 3 years of me telling her she can do this. I believe in you. And within her first 3 weeks of being a stylist, she has 537 PV right now. Why? Because I knew she could do it. But guess what? She kept telling me no and telling me no and telling me no. But what did I do? I believed in her. So I kept going back and going back and going back. I wasn't pushy, but I just let her know, girl, I don't know what you're waiting on. You can do this. So you guys, it is so huge. If you want whatever it is out of this business, you have to go after it. And I'll tell you guys another tidbit of information. When I came back from conference, this started out to me as pushing for a trip, which that trip is still at the forefront of my business. But you guys want to know what else has changed in my life? I'm leaving to go out of town tomorrow morning. Color Street just deposited $287 into my pay portal yesterday from my efforts, That's not from a team. That's not from anything. You can do the same exact thing. So what has happened is I went from having $20 to $50 a week in commissions deposited to $200 or $300 a week in commissions deposited. You guys, do you see what that is when that adds up? What would that do for your family? What would that do for your situation? I know for me, that's going to pay for gas, to get us to vacation. That's going to pay for my bottle of gin that I'm going to buy on my way down to the lake. That's going to pay for our dinners to go out. Like that money, you guys, when I see that money being deposited in my account, that's a game changer for me. Money is a motivator. And I'm not saying that I'm doing this just for the money, but you guys, let's be honest. Money pays the bills. Money puts gas in the tank. Money takes care of our kids. Money really does make the world go round. So you guys, you have to put in the work, okay? The results you are looking for are hidden in the work that you are avoiding. So you have to make that choice. Nobody can make that choice for you. You have to wake up one day and say, this is what I want. This is what I'm going after. And you have to get clarity. After you get that clarity, you guys, the confidence will come, the momentum will come, the I ain't afraid of no will come, and you guys will find the results that you want. I promise you. But you have to decide and you have to go for it. And you can't allow a no or a flopped party or, insert whatever to take your mind off of that, you guys, because what you're going after is more important. Your why is more important. That paycheck is more important. That whatever insert is more important. And I know you guys can do it. I believe in you. I know it can be done because I went from not doing parties, not having good paychecks, to now doing parties to the point that I have parties booked into November, you guys, because I am out there making those connections. I do parties for connections. Yes, you guys, sales come from parties, obviously. I didn't get 2,300 PV from, just hanging out with people. But my intent with parties is new people. If I have, let's see, Christine's on here. If I have Christine do a party for me and she invites 10 of her friends but doesn't get a single sale, is that a flopped party? No, it's not. Because my job as a stylist is to connect with all 10 of Christine's friends that she brought to me. And guess what? Am I going to be salty because Christine didn't get any sales? Hell no. I'm going to send Christine a scratch-off card and a free set of nails and some other goodies because she opened up the door for me to make 10 new connections. And it's my job to make those connections because Christine brought her 10 friends to me, which is what I asked of. That's what we ask of in parties, is for the hostess to bring their friends to us. So then I make those connections. Will every single person that I message reply to me? No. Will every single person order? No. But guess what? If she invites 10 people and I get one order, one hostess, and 3 samples, that's a win for me. And I guarantee you, if you message 10 people, you will at least get sample requests. You will get probably another party booked, and you will probably get one order. So you guys, you have to put in the work. And I'm telling you, it seems like a lot, but once you get in that groove and you start doing it, it's just second nature. It just happens. You're like, okay, this party's wrapping up. All right, this is what I got to do next. Okay, the party's wrapping up. Let me message these people. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that. And you just get in your groove and it starts happening. And before you know it, your momentum is going. You're booking parties off of parties. Your sales are up. Your commission check is bigger. And you guys get that momentum going. But you have to start somewhere. I didn't start with all the bookings that I have right now, you guys. I started with a motivated mindset that said, I'm taking my husband and I to Jamaica, no excuses, and I booked one party. It all started. All of this, you guys, the 2,300 PV and the 12 bookings I have right now started with one freaking party. One party. You guys, that's all it takes. You get one party booked and you make intentional connections with every single guest in or at that party, and you see what happens for your business. I promise you, things are going to turn around in your business, and you are going to say, Danielle, thank you for preaching. I needed to hear that. I needed to book that one party. And you guys, it may look like going to your mom or your sister or that person that goes to the salon that you're like, oh, you're my best friend. I know you love your salon nails, but I need you to help me. So instead of getting free nails from the party, let's get you some lipstick. Or maybe they're like, I don't want your daggone products, girl, but I'll help you out. Okay, cool. Let me send you a $10 Amazon gift card for helping me out. Please book a party with me, invite your friends. I'll do all the work. All you have to do is invite your friends. And literally, you guys, that's all they have to do is invite their friends. Then it's up to you to schedule the party. It's up to you to make those connections. It's up to you to do all the things. But what you need to do is expand your network. You need to meet those new people. Okay. Think outside the box, you guys. I know you can do this. You are worth it. You are able. And I know things are going to turn around. So let me know your goals and let me know what you took from this video. I'm sitting here preaching in the dance parking lot, and I have stuff to go drop off at the post office and get back here before Jalen's done. So you guys, I love you. I mean it. Let me know what you took from this, and I will talk to you very soon.